Good morning and once again welcome to all of you. Today I am going to discuss a new chapter, that is lines and angles. Before starting this, I am telling you, if you are facing any problem related to the last chapter, that is polynomial, then contact with me through your message. Okay, now let's start the new chapter, and today we are going to discuss these topics. Okay, now the first topic is line and straight line. What do you mean by line or straight line? Already I write a definition here. When a point, suppose that is a point and the name of the point is P. P is moving in such a way that it does not changes its direction with respect to time. Is that suppose P is moving in this direction and does not changes its direction with respect to time. Okay, that time it is called a straight line, or simply we can say line. It can move to the opposite direction also. Okay, if suppose Q is another point but it changes its direction with respect to time. First time it is going to that direction, second time that direction, after that this direction, after that this direction. That means it continuously changes its direction. That means it is not a straight line or line, it's a curve. Okay, and in this case here P is moving in such a way that it does not changes its direction with respect to time. Okay, so that time it is called a straight line, or simply we can say line. Okay, now we are coming to the next point, that is line segment. Now next point is line segment. Line segment means a part or portion of a line with two ends. With two ends is called line segment. Hence, this is a line denoting by arrow. That means it is moving in both the direction to infinite distance. But from that line, we are taking a portion or part, and it is named by A and B. And this AB part is called line segment, and it is denoted by in this way AB, and this is line segment sign. Okay, hence AB is the line segment. So a part or portion of a line segment is called line segment. Now next point is ray. I write here a part of a line segment, a part of a line with one end. One end is there, that is A, but in this case B is denoted by arrow. That means it is going to infinite distance. That is called ray. So a part of a line with one end. And is called ray, and another part is going to infinite. It may going to infinite distance. Clear? Now point number 4 and 5, that is collinear points and non-collinear points. If three or more points lie on a same line or same line segment, then they are called collinear points. Suppose A, B, C, D. I am taking 4 points A, B, C, D. If they are lie on the same line a line segment. That time A, B, C, D are called collinear points. But if A, hence B, C, D, I am taking again 4 points. Okay, let A dash, B dash, C dash, D dash. This time line joining the points, they do not lie on the same straight line. That means hence A dash, B dash, C dash are not collinear points. They lie on different line segment. Clear? I repeat once again. If 3 or more points lie on a same straight line, then they are called collinear points. Clear? Suppose another points P, Q, R. If they lie on the same straight line, that time they are collinear points. Otherwise non-collinear points. Clear? Now angle. When two rays originate from same ends, then the figure is called ray. Okay, when two rays originate from same end, from same end, that is the clue word. Hence two rays are there. You can see AB one ray, another ray is AC. But both of them are origin from the point A. That time the figure is called an angle, and that is denoted by angle BAC. That is the angle BAC. Clear? Similarly, hence the ray QP and QR originate from the same point Q. The ray QP and QR originate from the same point Q. That is, it is called a angle, and it is denoted by angle. That is angle symbol. Angle PQR, and name of the angle is PQR. Okay. This point will be always in the mid of these two rays. Okay, PQR. Okay. Now, what do you mean by arms of a angle? Arms of an angle means the rays making the angles are called arms of the angle. Hence, AB and AC are the arms of the angle. Hence, the ray AB and AC are the arms of the angle. For this figure, QP and QR are the arms of the angle, because hence the rays are QP and QR. So these two are called arms of the angle. Now the last one is vertex of a angle. Vertex of a angle, the end points of the angle is called vertex of the angle. In both the figure, hence the end point is A. So in this case, A is the vertex. Hence A is the vertex for this angle BAC, or we can say CAB, no problem. And for this one, Q is the vertex of that angle, of angle PQR, or we can say RQP, no problem. Okay, anyone can say PQR and RQP. Both have same meaning, but the vertex is hence Q. Okay. Today up to that. try to write all the definition in your copy and try to draw the figure also. After that, read it very sincere. Okay, and wait for next video.